3 months ago, my manager laughed, said something about me that I will never forget. He told another supervisor, "John is dumb." But then he said something even worse. "Dumb worker because he never said no." They both laughed. They thought I didn't hear them, but I did. And that was the moment I decided something important. If they believed I was replaceable, I would prove them wrong. What they didn't know, if one day the entire company would stop working, and the only person who could fix it was the employee they ignored the most, me. The city never really sleeps. Even late at night, the lights inside the corporate towers stay on. Inside one of those buildings works a quiet employee named John Walker. John isn't loud. He doesn't brag in meetings. He doesn't interrupt people to get attention. He just works, and he works hard. But in corporate life, working hard doesn't always mean being respected. Every morning, John arrives before most employees, and almost every night, he leaves last after everyone else. One evening, the office clock reads 9:30 p.m. The building is nearly empty. John is still typing at his desk. Then his manager walks by. Without even looking up, he says, "John, I need these reports finished before tomorrow morning." John looks at the clock, then quietly replies, "Okay." The manager walks away without another word. No thank you, no appreciation, just another deadline. Later that week, John walks past the manager's office. The door is slightly open. Inside, two managers are talking. Then John hears his name. "John?" The manager laughs. "He's dumb." Another manager asks, "Perfect worker?" The manager smirks. "No, perfect dump. He never complains. Give him more work, and he'll still finish it." The managers laugh. People like him are easy to control. John stands outside the door silently, and his eyes are now widely open when he saw the reality. That night, John returns to his small apartment. The city streets are quiet. When he opens the door to his apartment, his mother is sitting on the couch. A hospital bill rests on the table. Medical treatment, surgery costs, numbers that feel impossible. His mother smiles gently. "Don't worry about it," she says. "We'll figure something out." But John already knows the truth. He cannot quit his job. Not now. Not when his family needs him most. That night, John lies awake staring at the ceiling, thinking about the office, thinking about the managers, thinking about what they said behind his back. And finally, he makes a decision. If the company believes he is replaceable, he will prove them wrong. Not by complaining, not by arguing, but by becoming someone the company cannot function without. From that day forward, John begins learning everything about the company: the systems, the software, the infrastructure. While other employees go home, John stays late, learning, building, preparing. Then one Monday morning, everything goes wrong. Computers stop working, reports disappear, client dashboards crash. The entire office falls into chaos. Managers shout across the room, "Who built this system? Why isn't it working?" Deadlines are only hours away. Then someone whispers, "I think John worked on it." Suddenly, every eye in the room turns toward him. For the first time, his manager walks to John's desk nervously. "John, can you fix it?" John stands up quietly, walks into the server room, opens his laptop, and starts typing. Seconds pass, then minutes. The entire office watches the screens, waiting. And suddenly, the system comes back online. Reports reappear, dashboards refresh, everything starts working again. Later that day, the CEO walks into the office, and for the first time, he walks directly to John's desk. "Who rebuilt the system?" The manager points quietly. "At him." The CEO looks at John. "You built this infrastructure?" John nods. Then the CEO asks one last question. "Why didn't anyone tell me you were doing this work?" John answers calmly. "Because no one asked." Sometimes companies treat employees like they're replaceable. But the moment you understand your value and build skills no one else has, you become impossible to ignore.
If you enjoyed this story, subscribe to Tunes with Tales, where every story comes to life.